Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Cole and Jay, and we are out here in the swamp this afternoon, and today we're going to be running a big yo-yo spread for basically whatever bites. We're targeting crappie primarily, but we know that we'll probably catch some catfish, maybe a largemouth bass or two, maybe a big bowfin. Anything could bite a yo-yo because we're going to be baiting them up with some minnows that we have here in this minnow bucket. We absolutely love making these yo-yo fishing videos, and a lot of y'all request for us to do these videos each and every spring because this is the type of fishing that y'all are actually doing in states where this is actually legal. You know, we're here in Arkansas, we can run yo-yos pretty much all year long, and yeah, it's a great time to, you know, cover some water and find out where the fish are hanging out at. So we're gonna go from each tree, each branch, try to find ourselves an area where the fish are chilling, and hopefully we'll be able to take some home for dinner tonight. So we hope that y'all are excited to join along with us on today's adventure. If so, you know what to do. Smash the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and let's hopefully find some big old slabs. Let's go. Since we're already here at this nice tree branch, might as well bait the first yo-yo on it. We have a little system here where we have like a loop on the end of our line just so we can just easily put the yo-yo through that loop, mount it onto the tree, and then once we're ready to take them off the tree and go back home, they're easy to take off. You don't have to worry about tying them onto each and every branch. I see so many people just tying them onto the branch. I'm like, that's silly. That's a waste of time. Anyways, let me get a minnow out of here. I think I grabbed the tiniest minnow, but that's okay. It might catch us the biggest fish. This minnow is absolutely tiny.
Oh my goodness.
You see that? It's like a mosquito fish sized minnow. I asked for the smaller minnows because, pro tip, if you ask for the smaller minnows, you get more when you buy them by the half pound. And when you're yo-yo fishing, it's all about having a bunch of minnows. Although, I prefer to have bigger minnows. But anyways, let's keep on moving. I don't know if you saw it or not, I baited the yo-yo about 2 feet down. I don't want it all the way on the bottom. If you get close to the bottom, you're probably gonna start catching bullheads and catfish. So, let's find ourselves another good tree and get this spread all baited up.
You are not gonna believe this. We have been out here all afternoon and we have like checked all of our lines except this one over here, and we have not caught any fish. And now we've got, I think we got 2 yo-yos left actually, but this one, there's a monster on it.
It looks like a big fish. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a catfish. I don't know if it's a bowfin, a gar, but we have a limb shaker.
Look at him.
It's not a crappie, guys, unless it's a 5-pounder. So we need that fish.
Yes.
That is our dinner. If we don't get,
this is probably gonna be the only fish we catch.
Yes, because we have one yo-yo up there and it has nothing on it, and I've already picked up all the rest of them. Oh! See, I've got all the yo-yos already picked up. We've had it, but this is our saving grace. This is our opportunity, and Jay is gonna go in for the grab. Okay, let's do it.
I hope I don't let it get away.
Okay, we're easing up on it. Still don't know exactly what it is. Looks like, I think it's a catfish, but
This thing is wild, whatever it is.
I don't think it's a bowfin. It is definitely going wild.
Oh,
and it looks
gosh.
big.
I'm so nervous. Oh, what are you? What are you? Oh gosh, it's catfish.
Oh, it's a big catfish.
It's a big catfish.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, Jay. He's like yellow.
I'm just gonna grab him.
You're just gonna grab him?
Oh.
You got him? Ah!
Oh my gosh.
That's a pig.
Yes, it is. Oh my gosh, he's huge.
That's a big old channel cat.
Oh gosh.
Look how golden.
He's heavy.
Look how yellow he is.
He's super yellow.
That's a big channel.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, hold him up like that. Oh my goodness.
I think that's gonna be enough food for us tonight.
That's like best case scenario right there.
Yeah.
You know, we didn't catch anything else. And if that was a bowfin, that would have been okay, but it wouldn't have been anything we would have been able to really eat. But that's
not all we need.
That's a big old channel. He's like 7 or 8 pounds.
Wow.
I've not seen one that golden color in a long time either.
He's beautiful.
That's crazy. I hope whenever we clean him, that he's not like just completely yellow meat.
Oh.
It'll probably be all right though. It'll be all right. It's probably gonna be white and flaky. He'll be tasty no matter what. But look at that. And he came off this nice looking tree. This thing's got some big old branches on it. He was just chilling, and that is awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, we were feeling really defeated because like all of our yo-yos were still in the water and they all still had bait on them.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
nothing had
There's
touched
no
him.
fish in this lake.
That is crazy. Nice catch and way to grab him.
Yeah.
How's he hooked?
I was scared to grab. I was scared the hook was gonna fall out, so I just grabbed him.
We usually use pretty light wire hooks on our yo-yos, so it probably would have bent out because he's a big guy. That is awesome. Way to go. I'm pumped. We're gonna have a catfish dinner tonight.
Woo!
Nice.
Golly, I was not expecting that. I was just losing hope.
Okay, well, let's get him unhooked and then let's go grab our last yo-yo and let's get back to the house before it gets dark. All right, guys, we made it back here to the house safe and sound with our one nice channel catfish. I am so pumped we were able to catch a fish today out there on the yo-yos because, well, the main reason we wanted to set them yo-yos up is because we wanted to conduct a little experiment. So a couple days ago, we were at Walmart and we were in the outdoor section. We were looking at fishing lures and I found something that caught my eye, and it was this guy right here. This little Ozark Trail electric fillet knife. Now the reason why this thing caught my eye is because of the price tag. This thing was $12 for an electric fillet knife. And that is by far the cheapest electric fillet knife that I have ever seen, you know, specifically designed for cleaning fish. And I had to test this bad boy out because if this thing works, like that's a steal, 12 bucks. The Bubba Blade knife that I use all the time is like a $100 electric fillet knife, which you definitely don't have to have, but it is nice. But I'm just really curious to see if this thing will do the job. So we're gonna bust the thing out of the box. I already kind of took it out and inspected it. It's got not much with it, just has the knife body, and then you have a set of little blades. You know, it doesn't really feel super heavy duty, but I'm just curious to see if it'll work. It should at least clean one catfish, right?
Surely.
If I can figure out how to get them in there. Okay, there we go. So it has these little notches right here. You push them in to insert the blades. Now let's see if it'll actually turn on. Plug her in. Here we go. Oh!
You scared me for a second. He works.
It's on. I don't know if it works.
Yeah, I guess that's right.
But it is on. It's a little loud. It's got a lot of air coming out of it, but surely it'll clean old Charlie the catfish here. Now, since we literally just caught this catfish like 10 minutes ago, I had to do a swift little dispatch with the boat paddle. So he's out. He's not alive anymore. And hopefully he will be super tasty. So let's see how well this electric fillet knife, the cheapest, possibly the world's cheapest electric fillet knife, works on cleaning catfish.
Let's see it.
Okay, so we're gonna do like normal. We're gonna cut behind the head. Oh gosh. Oh, we're in. Oh, it's raining. Gotta clean this thing quick. Oh, it's ripping. Look at that.
Look at that.
It's ripping.
Whoa.
Okay, in a moment of truth, is this catfish like yellow meat or white meat? It's kind of yellow. It's kind of yellow, but you know, we're just gonna go with it. It'll be all right. Sometimes if the catfish is yellow meat, we cut it off, but it'll be okay. Not perfect, but not too bad, guys. I kind of lifted up on the skin so I won't get all that red meat, but overall, look at that. That is a nice looking fillet right there.
Yeah.
Let's just pop those ribs out really quick. I mean, look at that. There's our finished product. I mean, that's perfect. Gotta rinse it off, of course, but I mean, for 12 bucks? I mean, I don't know how long this knife is gonna last. You know, it may not clean a whole, you know, trot line full of catfish, but I mean, it did one side of a catfish at least. Let's do the other side real quick, just to make sure it's not a fluke. Oh, it's slippery. I mean, that's doing a really good job. In the early testing stages.
How about that?
I mean, you can't be mad at that.
That looks good.
Looks pretty good. We got a little bit of red meat right here we'll trim out with a regular fillet knife, but other than that, once we get it rinsed up, it should be good to go. Look at that. We did it.
Dinner.
We ran yo-yos for 3 hours to catch one catfish. But I'll take it. I guess we were just in the wrong spot of the lake, but that's just kind of how it goes. We should have made it a bigger spread, but anyways, we'll add these guys to the bowl. We'll get them rinsed up inside, and then we are going to deep fry those bad boys up and reap the rewards of a nice day of fishing. Okay, so we didn't get to enjoy Charlie the catfish last night for dinner because we had some really heavy storms and rain, and we didn't want to cook the fish inside and kind of stink up the house before bed. So we decided to wait until today. It's currently lunchtime, and we have our catfish here in the bag. We have it all battered up with the Harkin blend. It's this mixture of cornmeal and a little bit of Slappy Mama. I actually added a little bit of Tony Sacheries in there too, just to kind of give it a little extra kick. And I've got some grease here in the deep fryer, or oil, and it is hot. It's sizzling. It's almost about to burn, I think, because I've been letting it warm up for too long. But that's okay, because we're gonna cool it down with some fresh catfish. I cut them up into little nugs. This isn't the whole catfish, it's just like one side of him. So here we go. Oh yeah. That sizzle. You want the fish to sizzle when you drop it down in the hot grease, otherwise it's not frying correctly. Now, and a reason why I like to cut those bigger pieces of catfish up into chunks like this is just because, number one, it fits in the fryer better, and number two, it cooks a little bit more evenly. And it's just a little bit more fun to eat, you know, a catfish nugget. You know, you love chicken nuggets, right? You probably love a chicken nugget more than you love a chicken strip. At least I do. Don't you, Jay?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just more fun to eat things in nugget form.
Gosh, that's like a 20-piece.
I know. We're gonna have to get some honey mustard sauce or something. All right, that's our last little nug right there in the deep fryer. Another good thing about cutting up small like that is it doesn't take them very long to cook, and we can enjoy them a lot sooner. So those will be in there for about 3 minutes or so, and then we will check in with y'all once they're done. Hey Cypress, how's it going?
Say hi.
How's it going? Can you say hi to everybody?
Oh gosh.
Oh gosh. He said, I want this umbrella. Yeah, you want that umbrella? Oh, don't step on our fish. He wants to crank the umbrella. You gonna crank it? It reminds me of a fishing reel.
Are you scared of it a little bit? You've never really seen it open, I don't think.
It's been a while. He saw me crank it up the other day, and that's why he's kind of leery of it. It kind of made some crazy noises. But hey, Cypress, we're not here to talk about the umbrella. We're here to talk about Charlie the catfish.
Whoa.
And how awesome he looks. Jay, look at that.
Yeah, that looks really good.
And I am hungry for some little catfish nuggets. I kind of made it a little spicy, so again, I don't think it's gonna be proper for side to eat. Ooh, especially with the crust. But I think he's okay with it. He had some breakfast just a minute ago, or some lunch. You smoked for it. How's it taste?
I did. That's really good.
You say yum, 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 yum.
You say yum, 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 yum.
Cypress, where's your mouth? We've been teaching him about his body parts, where his mouth is, his nose, his eyes. He only really he knows where. Yep, he knows where his mouth is for sure, and his tongue.
And his head.
And his
There's
head.
hands. And his feet.
And his feet. He knows
Oh
everything.
gosh, you almost knocked my fish out of my hand.
You little wild child. Hey, Cypress, where's your tongue?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's your head?
Where's your head?
He said, I got my hands full, Dad.
He said, I want to get down and play.
So you like the catfish?
I do. It's really, really good.
I'm gonna grab me a little chunk, a little fun nugget. Look at that side. I'm not trying to tease you, but that's good stuff. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. Let's see how good it tastes.
That's good.
Bro.
That's really, really good.
That's really good. You know, we wouldn't lie to y'all and tell you that something was good if it wasn't good. And we always say that our fish is good, but it really always is pretty good. And this is about as fresh as it gets. If we could have eaten it yesterday, it would have been even fresher, but I think letting it soak in the fridge in some salt water overnight is really enhancing the flavor of this catfish. I'm pumped we were able to catch that guy. I'm not impressed with the way that we fished yesterday. We ran a pretty big yo-yo spread, baited with some fresh minnows, and we were only able to catch one catfish in 3 hours.
Yeah.
That sucked, but that's okay. It was also fun getting to try out the cheap electric fillet knife. I'm actually really impressed with how it cleaned that big catfish, and he's going up the porch. I'm really impressed with how that knife cleaned that catfish, and I'm eager to see how well it performs like when I get like a bigger mess of fish to see how it works. Okay, so Cypress just walked down here. He wants to play with this little water table. He's gonna pull the plug.
You're getting your sleeves all wet.
Oh, you gotta roll your sleeves up, buddy. You got your fishing pole now. This fishing pole's a little bit harder to work than his other ones. Oh, he's just going for the hands. He's noodling. He's noodling. He got him a catfish.
What?
Good job, buddy.
See. Whoa.
Whoa, cool purple fish. Man, it is really nice out here.
Yeah,
It's
there's like no wind.
I know, and the sun is bright. It's like hot.
It feels good.
And I actually feel warm.
Oh, I feel perfect.
I haven't really
I
felt.
love this.
I haven't felt warm like this in a while, and it's a great day for Cypress to play in his little water table.
Yeah.
He's having a good time. So I guess with that, we're gonna take it easy. We're gonna enjoy the rest of our lunch. We're gonna keep our eye on Baby C because he's kind of running around all crazy out here. He's on the run. He's on the run. Right on cue. There he goes.
Get back here.
Mom's going to get him. It's kind of muddy,
Mud.
so we don't want to
You're
get.
gonna get in the mud.
We don't want him to get too messy out
You're
here.
gonna get in the mud.
We don't have to give you a bath in your water table, buddy. He's awesome. We're just following Cypress everywhere that he goes, so I think that's where we're gonna have to. I think
excited.
I think that's where we're gonna have to end today's episode. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us out there on the lake yesterday, doing some yo-yo fishing. We'll probably do some more of that here in the future. If y'all enjoyed the video and you want to see more Catch and Cooks in the future, do us a favor, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel. We're calling Jay, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye, guys.